No, it's really cold here.
Oh, is it?
Let me see if I can tell you what it is in
Hi, folks.
um, high 50s, low 60s, I think.
Oh boy, that's a treat. That's a treat.
Yeah, yeah. The sort of the going for from 30 Celsius to 14 or even 12 this morning is a bit steep. Yeah.
So it gets really cool at night then,
Um, yeah, it's even now during the day. It really the temperatures just plummet.
huh? Yeah.
And that's the joy of living in the mountains. You get not the hottest, but you get relatively warm, and then it can just plummet like
Yeah.
nobody's business. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, hi, Paula, and hi, Lori.
hey, folks. Hey, Lori. Lori's gonna join us Sunday. Sunday we're gonna do. Um, we're gonna record a show. Actually, we're gonna do it live. And then we're gonna do it live. And then what time did I say? Nuts.
8 o'clock my time.
So 1 o'clock Central. So 2 o'clock Eastern time to get all my time zones. We're gonna do a live show, 2 o'clock Eastern time on right here on the YouTube channel. Jessica and Lori Mann is going to join us. So what we looked at her piece yesterday, um,
Oh,
which I still can't get over. It's really beautiful. And then Cindy and Beth and I, we're going to do a Phoenix Sampler show, a live show. So 2 o'clock, and I'll post it. If you're subscribed to YouTube, you'll get a notification, and I'll put it on Instagram. And but you're going to do a live show, so you can ask questions. Yeah, I speak English. Mm-hmm. Yep. Some days. So that'll be Sunday. Just planned it last night, threw it together. So and so we'll get to look at Lori's piece, which I'm now trying to get up on the screen, and I will have that.
oh, Paula, it's 8 o'clock at night, not in the morning.
Yeah, night. Yeah, for you, Paula.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, not in the morning. No.
No, 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 no.
So here, I haven't tested anything. I just got out of the shower and up here after my bike ride, so I haven't tested a thing. So we'll see if this works. Yeah, there's Lori's. That's Lori's
Oh, no.
progress so far on the Phoenix Band Sampler. So Lori's going to join us Sunday. So we'll get to talk about what she's doing and how she came to do the colors and how she's progressing. So and Cindy and I will be stitching our butts off between now and then just to have something different to show. Um, yeah, well,
Yeah, I'm still on the heart, Jessica. So ugh.
still, come on. I thought you'd have those done by now.
Yeah, I was hoping that too, but yeah, no.
Uh,
I'm still sort of 8.5 to go, or
Eight and
seven
a
and a
half.
half to go.
Okay. All right. You'll have those done in a couple hours. You'll have them done by the time the race is over. No problem.
Um, no, no, no. In 40 kilometers, no.
No. So that'll be Sunday. So we'll have the regular podcast Sunday, and then we'll have that live show Sunday. So it'll be 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Central, and 8 o'clock Jessica time. And I think Paula's an hour earlier, right? In Portugal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at me. Look at me knowing all the time zones around the world. Check me out.
yeah, fancy.
Hey, Robin. And today I decided to plug in my microphone. Um, I went I went. It stays on because I just leave the machine running. And so when it was all done, I usually unplug the microphone so that it's not on all night. And
Yeah.
I went to unplug it, and it was unplugged for the whole show. So I quickly called up the video on YouTube, thinking, "Oh no, the sound was terrible." I have no idea what microphone picked me up, but it was tolerable. But
Yeah.
I think it's in my camera, but I didn't think my camera had a microphone. So there was some microphone here that was picking me up. I didn't even know.
Wow.
I have no idea. But I decided to plug it in today, so I probably don't sound near as echoey. Yep. So a podcast will probably go up tonight. I should be able to do that. Cindy and Beth and I, all three of us, did the podcast today, or for Wednesday, and then we finished recording the video
drum?
we were doing on the drum that Beth made, where she took the Quaker motifs and made them into a drum. So this is what it looks like. This is her finished drum. And
That's lovely.
so we finished the recording last night. We stopped. She got to the point of stuffing, and we decided not to record the entire stuffing process because I needed a nap. But so we got it finished up, and that's the finished piece there. And the Patreon video that we did will take you step by step through the whole thing. So it's it was fun. I learned a lot on how to do that. So that's coming up, and then we're recording tomorrow. We're recording Fibonacci swirls with Robin and Cindy and Ruth Top. And so we'll get to see a whole ton of versions of the Fibonacci swirls. This is for Patreon. Both of these are Patreon things. But a whole bunch of versions of, there's probably going to be 8 versions of Fibonacci swirls. So,
Nice.
yeah, that's going to be fun. So that's on Patreon. So both those on Patreon, and patreon.com/fibertalk if you want to join. And then down in the left-hand corner of the screen is Jessica's website, and then you can find the link for her Patreon there, and you definitely want to do that. When Jessica does her Zoom sessions, it's so much fun. For me, it's fun in general, but for me, it's extra fun because I get a European perspective on stitching. And I really enjoy that. It's just a little different look at things, and I really enjoy that. The couple times I've been able to join, it's very cool. So, and Jessica's Patreon, you want to join because what's in her newsletter, then she'll give extra stuff, so extra photos and things from what's in the newsletter. Which, if you're not subscribed by now, I'm telling you, go subscribe. Hurry up, do it right now. Do it right now. Open another browser window. Go subscribe, so you get her newsletter. Yeah, that's all the promos I got.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, Paula, they did hit the road again today.
That
Yeah.
and
Wow.
they were talking about how many more they've added in France, in recent years. All these little islands and stuff, and people say, well, why do these riders hit them? They're right in the middle of the road. Well, if you've ever ridden in a group of riders, you can't see what's ahead. You have to rely on people ahead of you to tell you a hole's coming up or a bump or an island or whatever. You can't see. So,
Yep.
These guys hit them. Yep. Oh, yeah, Sandy. Who was that? Who was that we had? Oh, now see, I these things I can't think. The Stitching Road Trip, was it Stitching Road Trip that we had? What was her name? She was on. She did a couple live shows, but there's one. They have one map of all of shops all over. Yeah, all over the world. And so when you're looking online for European cross stitch shops, go to that Facebook group. And that's, you can find a whole bunch of shops. And again, like I said, with your group, you get a different perspective. In these shops, you get a whole different perspective of what's available for stitching from these European shops. And if you're willing to pay the postage, order it up. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Nah. Yeah, because I usually get one of my stitches from Finland is often there. Then we have a stitcher from Slovenia joining. We usually get two German ladies joining. Then we have a Swiss lady joining. We have two or three people from the UK joining, and then usually a handful of people from the US. And it's just nice. It's a nice group of people, very knowledgeable on
yeah,
things, but also just very relaxed stitchers that still love a lot of cross stitch, and it's just the variety is great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was something I picked up on the first time I joined. The knowledgeable, the talent that's there, it comes through immediately. These are ladies who know what they're doing and how to get it done. Yeah. Oh, that stands right out. And yeah, it's a great group. Yeah, join Paula's or Jessica's here. I'm reading Paula's thing and talking about Jessica. Uh, um, join Jessica's Patreon at the level so you can get the Zoom session, and because they're yeah, it's an hour, hour and a half, whatever it is, well spent. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Paula throwing language at us here? Le Bonheur de Dame and
Le Bonheur des Dames et les Brodeuses Parisiennes. Yeah, they are good. I've been to the shop of Le Bonheur des Dames in Paris, and it's just yeah, they have lovely stuff.
oh, these are shops.
No, they are brands of cross stitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me
Let's
just get
see.
a
I got a
let me just get a
finished one.
pen and
I'll
paper
grab
out here
it.
and write these down here.
Um, yeah, there it is. I mean, the only thing I haven't added is all the little extras in wood. There's sort of charms going on there,
Oh,
but
that's
I
cool.
stitched this one. Yeah.
That's wow. And that's from the
I,
Bonheur de Dame.
yes. Yeah. Nah.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is just on Ada, very fine Ada,
Uh huh.
but still Ada.
That's really cool. I
Nah.
like that.
Yeah,
Creative.
yeah. I never framed it. I still need to do all the little wooden charms. Um, but my cat discovered the wooden charms and chew
Uh
on
oh.
them, so I need to find some new ones.
Uh oh.
Yeah, they have really nice things like all the months of the year, um, and it's all a bit whimsical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did shop there. Yeah, Paula, I did shop. Oh yeah, and I got another one of them. Let's see. Uh, that one.
Oh yeah.
And you get the finished pouch, and because it's sort of a flap, you can stitch it all finished up.
Oh.
So you don't need to finish it yourself. You can just stitch through this.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's
very
cute.
neat idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the finishing is always when you're not a sewer, that can be intimidating. And
Right.
this you can just stitch as is.
Yeah. So there you
No.
go, folks.
Yes.
You know,
Yep.
spend some money in Europe,
Yep.
or as Sandy suggests, Australia. Well, the stitching community in Australia. I mean, how many people have we interviewed? That needlework
Oh yeah.
community in Australia is unbelievable. It's yeah, there's that's tremendous stuff. So yeah, yep.
Oh yes, Sandy, there's a whole series of the cats. There's even an alphabet with the cats, and there's different sort of you got this pouch and different other things. I think there's a glasses case with the kitties on them. So yeah.
There you go, Sandy.
Oh wow, Paula. Jeez. November, March, June, and December. Well done. Hmm.
Overachiever.
Yeah. No. Oh, but they have easily hundreds of kids. They've been going for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it's just a different style that we don't see
Yeah.
here. Because
No, it's very French. You can immediately see, oh yeah, they are Bonheur de Dame. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Its own distinct style. Then. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Because yeah, to me, a lot of the cross stitch designers here in the states, all it's all kind of the same. There are not very many that, to me, are operating outside this mainstream of just the
No,
usual stuff, and it sells, so you can't fault them. But
no, no.
uh,
I think Krista West is one of the very few that is very
yeah,
distinct in her
yeah,
way of doing things. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's one when you see her pieces, you know immediately it's Krista West. Very unique color palette,
Yeah.
designs, all of it. Yeah, immediately you know. Yeah, yeah.
No. Oh, and there's another European one. Let me find the URL. Um, I'm not sure if we ever. There we are. If you ever interviewed them, we can do that in English. Come on.
Where's Owl Forest,
They do.
Sandy?
Let's see. Can I chat in here? Oh yeah, I can chat there. I sent it through the guest chat because I can't comment, but it's in the guest chat. I'm not sure if you ever interviewed them. They do sort of historical samplers. Some of them are real, and others are sort of lifting off patterns from other samplers and make a modern one.
Oh,
And they are the distributors for Au Fer à Soie. And they do almost everything in silk.
oh.
Oh, and a Russian shop. Wow. Oh yeah, Sooty Day, the Dutch shop. Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Cindy joining us. All right.
yeah.
Hey, Cindy.
Oh, hi Cindy.
Sue today. We're
Yeah, that's
we're
from a good idea. And she had a little child that couldn't do the G, the Dutch G. So it became an S, and it became Soet idea.
oh, okay. We're writing down names of designers in Europe and yeah, I was going to say Europe and France, but France is in Europe, so Europe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so I get some suggestions here. You put it
Cool.
in the chat.
In the guest chat. Yeah. Because I can't use the comment, but I can use the guest chat.
That's weird.
Right. It's not showing up on mine.
Morning on black roses. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in the.
Hmm.
Email it to me. I'll put it up, Jessica.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, maybe it's in the interview chat. Oh, it's in the interview. I got it. I got it right here.
Okay.
It was in the interview chat for our chat.
Yeah, I can't get to the other one, strangely
That's
enough.
weird. That's weird that you can't. Okay, here's what Jessica's talking about. This one. What'd I do? There it is. Okay.
There. No.
Okay.
Well, they were talking about back to the racing. Abramson, who's racing, he broke his collarbone on the 17th of June.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. And he's
Yeah,
in
and
Tour
they,
de
they
France.
said that Philipsen was operated on yesterday night to
Uh-huh.
get his collarbone back together. And there's a whole dynasty of surgeons in Belgium who are specialized in doing collarbones. It's a father and his sons. The father is now retired, and the sons have taken over. And apparently, anywhere in the world, they are so famous that they get the sporting people, and they come there and they get sort of pieced back together.
I'll be darned.
Wow.
That's just things where you go like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, because these guys, they break a collarbone, and it's, for us, it'd be months before we could do anything significant. And they're back racing at the highest level in just a matter of weeks. While this guy, I mean, he's at the Tour de France, not even 6 weeks after. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martinez is the end of this stage is really lumpy. Cat 3 and 4 climbs.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to check that out.
Mm.
Saju is now only in Versailles. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Robin says we have Sanju in the U.S.
Yeah, there are some stores that carry them.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, that Russian owl forest. I'm gonna have to look that up. I really would like to get somebody from Russia, but the language barrier gets in the way all the time. I've had
Yeah.
people respond and they say I do it, but I'm just not confident.
Fluent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so they
And
just don't want to do it.
I think she has somebody who does her English stuff,
Oh, okay.
translates for her.
Oh,
Uh, I'm not positive about that, but seems like I read that somewhere.
okay. Yeah,
Mm.
She
Yeah.
maybe can speak a little English, but has somebody to help her.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Because that's the only place where I've really run into a serious
Yeah.
language barrier. I mean, even Romania, I've had a couple of people from Romania, and we usually can get by, but Russia
Yeah.
just can't.
No.
And it's not like I mean, there's a whole stitching community and some beautiful stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh
But where you've
yeah.
been,
Yeah.
you've experienced it in some of your Eastern European trips. I'm sure you've seen plenty of Russian stuff.
Um, yeah, it's more that I sort of spoke with Eastern Europeans that go on stitching holidays further east. They don't go to the RSM, but they go to the monasteries where the gold work is being
Oh,
taught,
uh huh.
or a nun is coming to them and teach. Although that has now
Hmm.
become really difficult because of the war in Ukraine.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
no. Oh yeah, there's amazing stuff out there.
yeah. Speaking of Ukraine, we talked about it in the Wednesday show. Stitchy Princess is a designer in the Ukraine. Uh, Katerin, Kat, you corrected
Kat,
me,
Kater,
Cindy.
Katerina.
Katerina, known as Stitchy Princess on Etsy. And she is supporting her family through her sales and has not been able to promote stuff because of all the bombing where she lives. So a listener wrote to me and asked if we would talk about her to get people to go check her out on Etsy. So it's Stitchy Princess on Etsy. She has some really nice stuff. Um, but to me, it's the kind of thing where if you can spring a few bucks to buy a couple of PDFs, even if you're never going
Yeah.
to stitch them, help her out because
Hmm.
that's how she's making some money during this Russian invasion, and to help her out would be a kind thing. So check that out and see if you can't
Oh
help her
yeah.
sales a little bit. If she can't promote, we can promote her. You know,
Hmm.
Yeah.
can't imagine what those people have been through and are going through. Just we just can't comprehend. I'm sure.
No.
No, we have a whole the building next door to ours is full of refugees and has been
Oh,
for the past 3 years.
yeah,
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Grandparents with their grandchildren. Yeah.
yeah. It's tragic stuff.
Oh gosh, they're on the road again,
Yep.
but the wrong way. Too close, no bike in between. Oh, Tejada. Ooh.
Boy, there's a lot of guys have gone down in the last, just in the first few days here. A lot of guys.
Oh, wow.
See, and this is another road furniture thing. See, and they didn't make the
Yeah, but it happened way before that one. It's more
right.
like somebody was scared.
Yeah, yeah. All they need
Ooh.
to do is touch the brakes, and everybody's so close, and
Yeah.
so just the reality of it. But it's frustrating.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. Nah. Reflet de soie. De soy. De soie. Reflet
Swa?
de soie. Soie. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know that one. Ah. That one I have to look up. Oh,
I've heard that.
Versoie, I know.
I've heard that name, Reflet de Soir, Refla. Yeah, I've heard that name somewhere, but
Reflet, don't know.
I couldn't pinpoint it.
Is that who did the one that Beth is working on, the Portafett?
Oh,
Hmm.
it could be. I'd grab my chart, but it'd take me 10 minutes to find it. So that might be.
Might be. Might be. Hmm. Oh yeah, they have nice stuff. Oh gosh. Yeah. Nah.
This is Martinez. He's got a 9-second lead on the Peloton. And he's just busting his butt. It's like, what? Just sit up. Just sit up because you're not going anywhere.
Nope.
You are simply just hanging out there for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Beth almost has her Portafett done.
Oh wow.
That's a huge piece.
It is. Yeah.
I think I have about 10 stitches in mine. I think it's 10. Pretty proud of them. They're really good stitches, though. You know, perfect tension, everything. Yeah, excellent. Really proud of them.
Yeah. No.
Just sit up, buddy. Really, just sit up. You're wasting your time. Just, jeez. You're not proving a thing. They're right there. Just sit up. I was riding this morning. I was on my gravel bike, which is fatter tires and heavier bike. And some guy, a triathlete guy, came flying by me. I was going up a hill about 5-6%, and I'm not a fast hill climber by any stretch of the imagination. He came around the corner and said hi and just right up the hill. It's like, oh, thanks a lot, buddy. I was
Yeah.
having a bad day anyway, and you just made it worse. How you doing? Oh, I'm just great. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Pogacar's my guy today.
Yeah.
Those last couple climbs, I think he's gonna take off. That's my guy. So anybody who joined late, uh, well, anybody, tour to Broderie, we're doing every day. We will not be doing a Saturday one. Saturday, we're not doing one. Subscribe, and then you'll get notified. And then Sunday, we'll do a tour to Broderie. And then at 2 o'clock Eastern, Cindy, Beth, me, Jessica, and Lori Mann are going to gather for a live show to talk about the Phoenix Sampler. So join us for that. It's really just an excuse to drool over what Lori's done.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
it is. I mean, the rest of it's just filler. It's, you know.
Yeah.
And by then, maybe Jessica will have all of her Jessicas done. There's there's the challenge. Can you have all of your Jessicas done? All, what, 16 of them by Sunday?
I'm now down to let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So it's technically 13 to go. I mean, two of them form a heart, so it's six and a half.
Okay. All right. All right. The challenge is out there.
Yep. It's something with the name, those
Yeah.
Jessicas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a factor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Edna. Edna's got another Ukrainian designer, Olga Fishbook.
Okay. Medieval pictorial embroidery. That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
To look her up.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks, Edna.
Yeah.
Olga Fishbook. I'm all for helping anybody who lives in Ukraine.
Yep.
So that whatever she spelled, that's actually medieval, right? That's what she meant.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Medieval pictorial embroidery.
Oh, yeah, that lady. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know her. You know her. Okay.
Yeah, she's doing ecclesiastical embroidery. Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can scare her up on the old iPad here. Hang on.
Yeah, and it's actually fish chook.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I got corrected here.
CHUK?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just see
And she
what
has a book. Okay. And I called her and buy me a coffee. Yeah, I found her.
Oh, I gotta see. I gotta see if I can get her.
Yeah.
See what her
Oh, wow.
gallery is.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Her books, Treasure in a Box. Oh,
Yeah.
Jessica, that's right up your alley, right there.
Nah. Yeah, yeah. It's just that it is orthodox embroidery, and that's sort of where I draw the line. Not because I don't
Oh.
like it, because it opens a big box of new stuff that, yeah, I only have one lifetime. No. Mm,
I can't
mm.
do anymore.
No, no. But it's beautiful. Oh yeah,
Here's some of her work here.
yeah. It's just amazing.
Oh, Edna, I gotta hunt this lady down, see if we can do something with her. Wow.
Yeah,
Jessica, I'm staying in my lane. No, no more new
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No,
I
no,
can't do it.
no,
Oh, this is
no.
cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gonna have to see if I can hunt her down. Interesting, the tassels underneath each one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Mm,
like we're repeating now. I like this one.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
There, Beth,
Mm.
make that drum.
Yeah.
Well, it is probably a mitre.
Oh, yes. I bet you're right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Mm.
Cool
Oh yeah,
stuff.
nice.
All right,
Yeah.
saving that one.
Oh yeah.
You can see that this is my iPad is where I save all the potential guests. So I don't even want to know how many tabs are on there, but that yeah I
Wow.
I get them and save them, and then I'll sit down one day and write to a bunch of them and see if I can get them to respond. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean I just collect them all the time like that. So thanks, Edna. One more on the list.
Yeah. That's a good one. Mhm.
Where's my? I had a beverage. Here it is. This is an uphill finish too today. This is going to be
Yeah.
a burner. Sandy, something crashed. Sandy's back.
Oops.
Yeah. Well, the hazards of having a cat in the house. Yep. Something crashed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Not a big deal unless liquid is running somewhere.
Yeah.
You listening to the Dutch broadcast again, Jessica?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Uh, yeah. Yeah. The German one isn't very good.
Oh.
Um, I haven't tried the BBC yet. I'm not sure if they do a live broadcast,
Oh.
but yeah, the German one, because they're not really good Germans in there. So
Oh.
and Germans like to concentrate on Germans.
Oh.
The Dutch is always everyone because we just enjoy the sport so much.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
the Germans concentrate on the Germans, and don't when they don't do well, they still fill the hour with talking about somebody who is not important at all, and that is just ugh.
That's not helpful. No. No.
No, 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 no. No, and with Michael Bogart, it is too much fun. No. And he's apparently one of the very few people who never broke his collarbone.
Really?
Yeah,
That's got to be unusual because I bet 9 out of 10 of them have broken a collarbone somewhere along the way.
yeah, yeah.
Almost unavoidable in that
Mhm.
sport. Oh, yesterday when Wellen was way out front and then sat up, that was so he could get the king of the mountain point. Pogacar sent him ahead so he could get the polka
Didn't
dot
want it.
jersey. Yeah, which
Yeah,
is cool because they just said now that they just cleared this summit and that he's safe in the jersey tomorrow. So that was pretty cool.
yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, Pogacar, go get it and wear the jersey. I'm probably going to win it when it's all over, but go get it for now.
Yeah, yeah. He just didn't want the distraction after the race.
Right,
Nah.
exactly. Well, they said that after the race that allowed Pogacar to go get massaged and cleaned up much faster because he
Yeah,
didn't have to do the podium and all the press. Yeah, good point.
yeah.
Yep.
It makes about a 2 hour time difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a lot when you want to recuperate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Take the
Yeah.
jersey. I'll take the shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Closing in 11K. One more climb and an uphill finish.
And they're going so fast.
I know.
Jeez.
Well, that's interesting. Fish scale embroidery.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know of that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Fish scales. Yeah. No.
Wouldn't be difficult to collect them, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, they had many of them, and they work a bit like a spangle.
Yeah.
Sure.
Huh. Makes sense.
They're just not so durable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paula's going to join us live tomorrow, so we'll get the view of bicycle racing from Portugal.
Oh yeah.
10K to go. Every time I see that, how many kilometers to go, there used to be a blog that was called Red Kite Prayer. For those who don't know, the red kite is when there's 1 kilometer to go. And the guy
Yeah.
got the idea because watching people racing going under the red kite, the 1K to go flag, it was so many of them, they just put their heads down like, all right, just one more K to go to finish this off, or all right, now we really have to race or whatever. But there was always this dip of the head, and that's where he got the name Red Kite Prayer. I always thought it was one of the more insightful names for a podcast. I think they're gone now, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Trying to get Jonas Vindegaard there. I mean, it's all the Visma guys.
Well, they have the horsepower to do it.
Yeah.
Eerste achtervolgers van het Visma-blok, Evenepoel en Pogacar, het podium van de Tour. Van vorig jaar zit voorin. En daarachter, in het geel, Mathieu van der Poel. Het loopt hier al lichtjes op. Ja, dat gaat hier iets omhoog. Als het nog maar eens doortrekt, dat is natuurlijk om de rest pijn te doen. Want ik denk maar dat het afzien is met al die bochten. Als dat aanzetten, het is onmogelijk om te schuiven. Wij gaan verder met de uitzending met de laatste 8 kilometer op NPO 2. Wees erbij. Want er is een muur aanstaande en daar gaan we nu tegenop knallen. Ja, het heeft wel wat weg van de lead-up die we bij Visma eerder hebben gezien op dit soort korte stijlen.
Must be great fun to be in one of those little towns and watch these guys go through. I mean, you stand around for hours just to get 15 seconds, but still has to be fun.
Ja.
A lot of guys were saying that they thought Evenepoel had the best shot at winning this race today, but I don't see that. I think a lot of times he's a pretender more than anything.
No, I think they're going to try with Jonas.
Yep. They sure are lined up for it, aren't they?
Yeah. And I mean, all 4 of them are there. It's Vingegaard, Pogacar.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
No, it has that look. Like, we got to get Jonas over the line first. Yep. But Pogacar can out-sprint him every time.
Yes. Oh, but this is...
I didn't realize individual time trials tomorrow. That seemed early for me in the tour.
Oh, it's tomorrow time trail. Oh, cool.
Yeah, tomorrow's the time
Is
trial.
it a long one or a short one?
20 mile or
20 mile. Okay.
whatever K that is. 30K?
Yeah, some sort.
Somewhere
Yeah,
in there.
30, 35. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Sandy learned all of her Christmas carols in German. There we go.
Met die elegante bewegingen van het geel van Van der Poel. Die moet zien te overleven nu. Die moet de komende 700 meter zich vastbijten in het wiel van de klimmers. Almeida. Nog even.
Oh, gosh.
Die gaat eraan sjoren en Pogacar kiest het wiel van de Portugees. Gaat het hard. Hij moet afgeven. Dat steile gedeelte.
This doesn't look fun.
10 meters per afstand.
No.
Laat die toch maar dichter.
It's very steep.
Yep. Said 15%? Yeah, Paula said that 15% incline. Yeah, that's not pleasant.
Gosh.
I have
No.
a couple of those around here, and I don't. I get up them, but I don't race up them.
No.
Jeez. Oh, that looks steep. Oh, that looks nasty steep.
De wereldkampioen toe. Jurgensen probeert dat ook nog te doen.
Oh, wow. It's the 2 guys.
Yep. Here we go.
Vingegaard and Pogacar. Oh, wow.
Here we go. Look at the gap. Look at the gap they opened. I mean, that's just frightening.
Yeah.
Kan Pogacar van Vingegaard afkomen? Vingegaard.
Oh, shit.
Vingegaard breekt vlak.
Oh.
Oh, there goes the gap. Jonas can't hold it. Can't hold it. Oh, maybe. He's hanging in there. He's fighting it. He's fighting it. Oh, they're working like dogs, too. No, he's going to try. He doesn't have it. Oh,
Goh, wat een
got over the top.
schitterende
Mm.
strijd alweer tussen deze twee. En wat
Okay,
was
now
het
it's,
alweer
it's
voor
downhill and then there's a little uphill to the finish.
5 kilometer te gaan.
Wow.
But they just dropped everybody like a bad habit.
Yeah. Yeah. And the only thing they now need to do is stay together and stay in the front.
Yep.
Wow.
Wat vindt hij daartoe? Gaat hij meedraaien of doet hij zich op Jurgensen? We zitten toch even naar de ademhaling. Je ziet dat in de achtergrond.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
15% and you're just pounding it up that hill. Man.
Yeah.
Dat is natuurlijk goed nieuws voor Mathieu. Precies, die moet hier leunen op Evenepoel. Mathieu was een zeer goede man. Wellicht in die afdaling nog wat proberen.
We have a guy around here. He's my age. I think he's a year older than me. He rides old, what then were high-end steel bikes with those tiny racing cogs. You know, 6, 7.
Yeah.
But even the big one is small. And he races them in the hills around here. And the power he has. And I think he's 72. But oh man, the power he has with those old heavy racing bike, and oh man, he's just amazing. Just amazing. I tried to ride with him one time. I encountered him out in the hinterlands riding, and tried to stay with him, and
No chance.
not happening. Not happening. I said, go. See ya.
Spektakel. Schelmoos in de achtergrond proberen om terug te keren.
Okay. They're back together.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't think they'd let him come back. I thought Pogačar would.
Yeah, just power on.
Yeah. 4K.
Want dit is ook prettig voor Van der Poel. Dit is in principe goed nieuws voor Mathieu. Dus die wel de benen heeft natuurlijk om Pogačar te kloppen in de sprint.
So we're going to have an uphill sprint with climbers.
Yeah. Yeah. And Van der Poel.
Oh wait, there's 2 guys ahead of them. Wait a minute. What? No, that wasn't.
No,
right.
they're behind.
That wasn't right. That graphic was wrong. Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
because they had 2 guys ahead. Yeah, that was wrong. Yeah, leaders are 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, wait, there can't be 2 guys ahead of those.
No.
Almeida's working for Toddy's. Is he on UAE, Paula? Almeida? I don't know all the. Is he?
I think so, yeah.
Wat hij zichzelf had gesteld.
I don't want to hear about Primoz Roglic. I just don't want to hear about it.
No,
Just-
that's just not important.
Erbij komen. Eekwaar, inderdaad. Met Schelmozen en Vogelen. Daar die toch je moraal voor moet krijgen. Maar
Yeah, they were showing yesterday that whoever it was in the white jersey, best young rider, what under 25 is it? And you know how many years has it been Pogačar
Yeah.
who just owned that jersey, and this is now he's too old. He can't.
wacht zijn moment af. Almeida wel bij
Hey Ivy, good to have you with us. Hope it was just a cleaning and not a drilling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Het is in deze bocht. Evenepoel.
Oh, this is crazy now.
Oh, yeah.
Tijd is Vogelen er niet bij.
There's some power in that front group.
Dat ze direct eroverheen gaan. Je gaat natuurlijk niet echt stilvallen. Maar dat die hard ook niet doorgaan. Nog 4 kilometer. Een elite groep. Daar gaat dan Jurgensen. Voor de tweede keer Jurgensen heeft al bijna dat door. Ja, Jurgensen heeft niet die explosiviteit. Die is niet zo snel weg. Nu is hij wel weg. Nu is hij even los. Ja, maar dat toch alle zijden bijzet hoor. Laatste kilometer. Ja, het is hier nog altijd.
Jorgensen's
1K.
Yeah. Oh, Jorgensen's taking a heck of a run at it.
Het gaat nog oplopen. Maar
Wow.
een draadje te pakken.
He got a gap.
Omhoog.
Wow.
Niet zo snel als zojuist. Hij is weg. Almeida en Evenepoel.
He's strong
Yeah,
enough.
Almeida's hitting him.
No, not enough. Not enough. Nice try. Nice try.
Hoe heeft het lastig? Dat je dat gaatje laat.
Oh man, this is gonna be nuts.
Gaat hij het doen op dezelfde manier? Hij is op de meter. Kan nog altijd Almeida volgen. Jurgensen gegrepen. Tot de orde geroepen. En straks vlakt het af. Na de bocht naar rechts. Almeida houdt de gang erin. Kan Pogacar zijn 100ste zege
You
pakken?
guys are going crazy, Jessica. Former racers just going nuts.
Tweede opzege binnenhalen.
Wow.
Vingegaard ook niet uitschakelen. Ook niet buitensluiten. En dan nu die laatste.
Jonas is there. He found it. He found another gear. This is nuts. This is nuts.
Al snel dichtbij. Er komt Pogacar ernaast.
Taddy's, give me a gap. He's got it. Does he have it? Does he have it? He has it. No, he got it. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Brilliant.
Oh, wow. What power.
And it's his 100th.
That's his 100th win? Oh, my.
Mhm.
Wow.
Jeez.
Het verschil niet kunnen maken.
Wow, that was something.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Wout van Aert. Nee. In een groepje waar ook een Roglic bij zit. Die verliest toch vandaag weer een halve minuut.
Wow.
Pogacar weet het vandaag wel te doen. Afgelopen zondag lukte het niet, maar nu klopt hij Van der Poel. Het is eigenlijk stuivertje wisselen, want Van der Poel wordt vandaag tweede voor Vingegaard. Het zijn weer diezelfde drie namen.
Yeah, that was nice.
Excellent stuff.
Mm.
Zorgen moeten we elke nog
Toddy wouldn't mind a little oxygen.
mag wel
No.
maken voor Almeida.
Wow.
De organisatie geeft in de eerste uitslag wel het geel voor Van der
Not enough to put him in yellow, though, because,
No,
What's
that's Van der Poel.
yeah, same time. Should be same time.
Yeah.
te blijven. En hier zien we hoe diep Van der Poel heeft moeten gaan. Niet voor niets even gelost.
That was cool.
Vingegaard
Absolutely.
moest ook even gaan zitten. Want ja,
I mean, look at yes, got it.
het lukte niet door alleen weg te rijden. Want Vingegaard komt terug en daarmee de rest ook. Maar de sprint die hij nog in zijn benen had, is toch indrukwekkend. En overwinning nummer 100. Ja, ik denk dat gelijk samen.
The power those guys have is just
Dus
Ja.
Almeida zijn hand in de lucht. Kijk, hier zit Almeida zijn hand en dat mag volgens mij niet meer tegenwoordig. Nou, dat juryrapport hebben we bij deze dan ook maar vastgesteld.
he had a decent gap. So that was his 100th Tour de France win.
I'm not sure. It can't be, I think.
3 mannen.
That's a lot.
That seems like an awful lot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it must his 100th win. Yeah, because wasn't Cavendish on 35?
Yeah, because there's no way it's 100. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 35 is the most. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because 100 seemed like an awful lot of stage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tot het uiterste moeten gaan.
Wow.
Is dan het verdikt van Rouen. Geen nieuwe Nederlandse ritseger in deze plaats, maar hij kwam erbij. Mathieu van der Poel stond achter Pogacar. Vingegaard op 3, dan Only en Gregoire. Almeida nog binnen dezelfde tijd. Even een paar seconden later.
That's a big
Wow.
top three. That's a big top three right there.
Mathieu van der Poel komt dus in dezelfde tijd als Pogacar, maar zou volgens de organisatie
So Almeida was 6th. Evenepoel 7th.
met 2 mannen die dezelfde tijd hebben. In de sprint. Maar dat die hem aantrekt en Van der Poel misschien net iets te vroeg gaat. Alle tanden worden
Yeah, and where's there? Oh, there's Roglic, 18th. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. Not important.
No.
Even moet gaan zitten. Is het moment. Volgelopen benen. Ja, hij gaat toch nog een keer staan, want hij ziet natuurlijk waarschijnlijk dat de katje het lastig heeft. Toch nog een keer
Oh, it
staan.
says it is 100th.
100th win, yeah. I believe 100, yeah, race wins. Yes, that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that in itself is impressive. I have no idea who has the most, but
That was absolute madness out there. You seem to be at the limits, no?
it's wild watching these GC guys, climbers, sprinting in an all sprint finish.
And then, Jonas followed me, and then everything came together and draw. And such an
Oh,
amazing job.
they're interviewing him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just getting replays here.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the interview.
Yeah, just without words was such a nice victory. Number 100, 100th victory in your career, and you do it on the boss. What a symbol.
Yeah, it's his 100th victory in his career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
impressive.
Even more than to have 100 victories.
Pretty impressive
Yeah.
Yeah.
for somebody who's he's 26 years old.
Yeah, 27,
that.
something like that. Yeah.
That's not bad.
They're so young.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's just it. 10 years ago, they didn't even consider you to be a legit racer till you were 27, 28, 29. Those young guys, but then these guys come along at 19 and 20 and beat everybody, and it changed the whole game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the peak of a career was always late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
And whenever they talk about that, I think, what was I doing when I was 30? It's just,
No.
yeah. Nope. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
I think
Wow.
I think we'll end it right here, folks.
Yeah.
Back tomorrow. Individual time trial tomorrow. That's always different and interesting. Boring for a while, and then it gets interesting when the good guys come along, which is when we'll sign on. So 10:30 tomorrow. Podcast tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know, whenever I get it put together. And then mark down on your calendar 2:00 Sunday, 2:00 Eastern time. We'll do a live show about the Phoenix Sampler and get to see Lori Mann's and get to see Jessica's all finished. It's going to be very exciting.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Ah,
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Bye.
thank
Bye.
you. Bye.